Hey everyone, I hope you're enjoying your long weekend. A few things inside before I go outside. I want to restart leeks, which I haven't put in this container yet, for the third time, so fingers crossed it actually works better this time. And then I want to start some cilantro and dill. I also have fall seed packets here, which can go up to the warehouse to be given away at Foxwood. I have, this lettuce, which has already been hardened off outside, but because I was gone this weekend, I brought it in. But this can be planted up in bed 3, which currently has a bunch of seedlings in it. Hopefully I'm gonna make my way through all those seedlings this week. I'm taking some to battle this week, and then there's a bunch that we can give away. But don't give away any seedlings until I kind of set things aside, because I have multiple projects going on this week, and I just want to make sure that I get everything that I need first. So if you have any questions about that, or if someone shows up and is looking for something, just give me a call, let me know. Okay, so outside, we have no rain in our 10-day forecast, and the last time it rained was a week ago. So it looks like we'll be doing lots of watering, unfortunately. It is Monday, and I went through and pretty much watered everything that needed it. I watered containers, I watered new plants up in the rain garden, I watered all this anise hyssop, which I was planted on Friday. So I feel like everything got a good soak today on Monday. So hopefully that'll last us a few days. Obviously we'll need to water the small stuff like the seedlings and the containers sooner than later. Okay, so in terms of harvesting, so Katie, you'll probably just need to do a good amount of harvesting tomorrow. I harvested the okra today because it got huge over the weekend. I have not looked at the beans, but I'm pretty sure the beans will need to be picked. The honey nut squash, I'm sure there's some in here that could be harvested. That guy is ready. And pretty soon we'll end up pulling all that out, but I do want to leave it for this week. The mustard can be harvested. This bed, I want to finish harvesting all the green beans and then take these plants out. We still have tomatoes that can be harvested. This little pumpkin over here, let's see if it's ready. I think that one's ready because I don't see the little tendrils. I think that one's ready though. So that pumpkin is ready. And just so you know, we'll probably, I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna rip this out this week or wait until after the conference tour on Friday. But there is an acorn squash that has made its way over to this bed. So when we start pulling this out, let's make sure not to pull that out because the base of the plant is over here in the next bed. We'll keep harvesting peppers, this bed or this container, the habaneros, and bed 2 up front. There's some tomatoes here in this bed. I just left these 2 volunteers. And wait, I think I already said the tomatoes back here. There was 2 tomato hornworms on here. You can see they just like ate all of the greenery off the top half of this plant. So we'll see what happens there. I think I just noticed there was like a little section. You see the greenery is eaten off there. So I'm gonna have to look around on this plant too and see if I find another one of those big boys. They blend in so well. The squash in this bed, let's see, there is one ready to harvest here. This one is getting ready. This again is something else I think I want to leave for this week for the garden tour, and then we'll probably start pulling this out next week. I do want to go through here though and clean up some of the leaves. Like there's a bunch of dead stuff and yellowing stuff, both on this bed, the Desi squash. This one has some dead stuff, this bed number 13. The pumpkins definitely need to be cleaned up in 14, and the honey nut squash in 18. But I do think I want to leave this for now. I think the cowpeas are dwindling, so we'll harvest what we can in here. There are multiple snake gourds. Like, I can't even fit it all in this picture because it's so huge. There are multiple that just got too big before I could harvest them, and so I'm just leaving them to see. I'll wait until like the rind or the skin hardens. I guess unless I need to pull the plants out first. But I'm leaving them for now, just to kind of see how big they get. You can see that they're growing up over this trellis. Oh, and there's another giant one over here. They're just like monsters in here. So if you see the real giant ones, just know that I'm leaving them because I didn't harvest them fast enough. We can also harvest the Tokyo Bacana up here in bed 4. Just watch out for caterpillars. I know Katie found a good amount when she was going through it last week, and then I found some on Friday. Same with the mustard. The mustard might have some caterpillars. We'll just have to kind of see how things look once we get in there. Okay, so besides harvesting and watering this week, Friday, for those of you who are not master gardeners or haven't heard this yet, the garden here is going to be part of the tour for the regional master gardener conference. And so we just want to make sure it's looking nice on Friday by about 2 o'clock. So the one kind of eyesore, I had people here on Friday that helped in the rain garden a lot, and there's still a few sections that I want to tackle up there. But this area around the bird bath needs some attention. So if you're here this week and you have a little extra time to kind of get down and dirty and help clean out this area, that would be hugely appreciated. And if not, I can always do it. Just like one of those things that if you think about. I think that's about it. So it's just kind of harvesting, watering, cleaning up for Friday. I will be here on and off probably most of this week. I am teaching a 4th grade class at Battle. We're planting fall vegetables each day around noon. So I'll probably be leaving here about 11:30 each day, and then I'll come back afterwards if needed. So anyways, just let me know if you guys need me. Call me, text me, but I just won't be available for that class around noon. And thanks as always for any help you can provide. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. Bye.